Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are well and safe at your places. And I hope that you all had done your work till exercise 2.3. Now move towards your next exercise, that is exercise 2.4, that is based on calculation of your estimated sum and the actual sum. Estimated sum is nothing, it is just your rounding of the numbers. And we has already studied the rounding of the numbers in our previous exercises. Okay, so let's begin. Here the question number 1, A part is, we had given two numbers 4863 and 2789. What you have to do, you have to calculate the estimated sum and the actual sum of these two numbers. Okay, so estimated, for calculating the estimated sum, we have to estimate the values of these two numbers. Estimate the values of these two numbers means to round off these two numbers. And it is better to round off the numbers as per their highest place value. See here, the highest place value is what? Thousands, ones, tens, hundreds and the thousands. Same here, the highest place value is ones, tens, hundreds and the thousands. Clear? So, and I also know this thing that for rounding of the thousands place, I have to check my hundreds place, the place before the thousands place. Okay. So, at the hundreds place, we are having 8. Okay. So, 8 is greater than 5. So, our thousands place will be incremented with 1 and rest of the places will become 0. So, 4863 will be rounded off to 5000. Same is with 2789. We have to check the hundreds place. Here hundreds place is greater than 5. So thousands place will be incremented with 1, that is equal to 3000. Now here the estimated sum we have to calculate. We have just added the estimated values of these two numbers and it becomes what? 8000. Clear? And same here. Now we have to calculate the actual sum. Just for calculating the actual sum, I had added these two numbers and I will be getting my actual sum. Addition that you can do your own. Okay. So now move towards your D part of this question. That in this D part, what you have to do, two numbers are given, that is 2314 and 4123. And you have to calculate the estimated sum and the actual sum of these two numbers. So first of all, before proceeding to the estimated sum, we have to estimate the numbers. We have to round off the numbers. Okay. So here the highest place value is 2. So I have to, the highest place value is thousands. So I have to check my hundreds place. Here at the hundreds place, I am having 3. So 2 will be as it is because 3 is less than 5. So and rest of the places will become 0. So that is equal to what? 2000. Same here, at the hundreds place the number is 1, that is less than 5. So thousands place will be as it is and rest places will become 0. And I think you all know how to round off the numbers because we had already studied rounding off in detail in our previous exercises. Okay, so just add them and you will be getting your answer as 6000. And later on we are calculating our actual sum. Actual sum is nothing, just to add these two numbers. Clear? Okay, so now again the F part of this question. What is there in the F part? See, we had given with two numbers 47,852 and 24,786, and we have to calculate the estimated sum and the actual sum of these two numbers. And if you can see here the highest place value is ones, tens, hundred, thousands and the 10,000s. And we also know this thing that for rounding of any number, okay, we have to see the, if I am doing the, it means I have to round off my 10,000s place here. For rounding of the 10,000s place, I have to check my thousands place, the place before the 10,000s place. Okay, rest of the rules are same. So here at the thousands place I am having 7. Okay, that is greater than 5. Okay, so for the number at the 10,000s place will be incremented with 1. So it becomes what? 5, and rest of the places will become 0. Same is the concept here. Here at the thousands place I am having 4, that is less than 5. So 2 will be as it is, and rest of the places will become 0. See, we had studied the rounding off in our previous exercise up to 10, hundreds and the thousands. Here I had introduced the concept of rounding off to 10,000s place. If you are not convenient, if you are feeling difficulty in rounding off the numbers to nearest 10,000s, so you can round off this number to thousands place also. Okay, that is your choice whether to round off the number to the 10,000s place or the thousands place. Okay, but I had already told you this thing, that it is better to use the highest place value in case of rounding off if it is not mentioned in the question. But it is clearly up to you if you want to round off the thousands place or the 10,000s place. Okay, because rules are same, so I don't think so that you will be finding any difficulty in rounding off the 10,000s place also. Just you have to check your thousands place, the place before your 10,000s place. Clear? So it becomes 50,000 and this becomes what? 20,000. Okay, so just add them. The estimated sum is 50,000 plus 20,000, that becomes what? 70,000. Okay, now the actual sum: 2 plus 6, 8, 5 plus 8 is 13, carry will go here, 8 plus 7, 15, 15 plus 1, 16, then 7 plus 4, 11, 12, and in this way you can calculate your actual sum. Clear? Now, the H part of the same question, in this question again, two numbers are given and you have to calculate your estimated sum and the actual sum. Here the two numbers are 58,632 and 62,358. Okay, so here the highest place is 10,000s. So I am rounding off the 10,000s place, but it is your choice. If you want to round off the thousands place, you can do that also. That will not be wrong. Okay, so for 10,000s place, I have to check my thousands place. Same here, the highest place is 10,000, so I have to check my thousands place. See, at the thousands place, the number is 8, which is greater than 5. So 5 will become at the 10,000s place 6, and rest of the numbers, rest of the places will be replaced with 0. Same here, at the thousands place, I am having 2, which is less than 5. So 6 will be as it is, and rest of the places will become 0. Clear? So just add them. You will be getting your estimated sum as 1,20,000, and if I calculate my actual sum, it becomes what? 8 plus 2, 10, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 1, 9, then so on, and you will be getting your actual sum as 1,20,990. Okay, so now your problem statement sum based on this is the last question of your this chapter number 2. Addition. What is the question? A petrol pump sold 3,730 liters of petrol in day 1, 2,531 liters of petrol in day 2, and 5,368 liters of petrol in day 3. Estimate the total number of liters of petrol the pump sold in 3 days. Okay, so what is the question? The question is, a petrol pump is selling the quantity of liters of petrol in day 1 is 3,730. In day 2, it is selling 2,531, and same in day 3, 5,368. So what you have to calculate? You have to calculate the estimation of the liters of petrol the petrol pump is selling in these 3 days. We are not going to calculate the actual sum, actual total liters of petrol the petrol pump is selling. We are calculating here the estimated quantity of the petrol here. Okay, so this is pretty much clear that we are just adding the quantity of petrol sold in 3 days. So quantity of petrol sold in day 1 is 3,730 liters. In day 2 is 2531 liters. And in day 3 is 5368 liters. Clear? Now, total quantity of the petrol sold. Total means we are adding the numbers. Okay. So, the numbers are 3730, 2531, 5368. But in the question it is given that we have to calculate the estimated petrol sold in these 3 days. Estimated quantity of petrol sold in these 3 days. Okay. So, first of all we have to round off our numbers. What we have to do? We have to round off our numbers. What we have to do? Again I am repeating, we have to round off our numbers. Okay. So, here the highest place is thousands in all the 3 numbers. So, I have to check my hundreds place. Here, in the first, at the hundreds place, I am having 7, which is greater than 5. So, it becomes what? 4000. Okay. So, it is equal to 5. So, thousands place will be incremented with 1. It becomes what? 3000. At the hundreds place, it is 3, which is less than 5. So, thousands place will be as it is. Clear? So, just add the quantity of the petrol sold in these 3 days. That is what? That is, if you add, that is 12,000 liters. So, you have to proceed as per your question. Well, see, whenever you are doing your word problems, be careful. Be careful while you are reading the statement sum. Just understand them. Just understand each and every word of your statement, and then you have to solve. Here we have to calculate the estimated quantity of the petrol. So I had round off all the 3 values, and after rounding off all the 3 values, I had calculated the estimated quantity of the petrol sold in 3 days. Clear? Thank you. So just complete your work. And if case of any query, you are free to ask me. Thank you.